all this time of anticipation and waiting, we finally get the transformation that everybody has been wanting to see in Naruto. They got the spoilers from the manga, the spoilers from the freaking Storm game. Biju mode. Now, this pretty much, I felt, made up for those 2 episodes. It still didn't get away with, like, the 2-episode bullshit we had last week. Because, you know, it was supposed to be a special and it was just pretty much filler. But the animation and pretty much everything in this episode was really good. Finding out, you know, the transformation. We found a very fast-paced episode as well. They must have adapted about, like, 2 to 3 chapters. And seeing that Naruto, even when he pulled out the rod from the Four Tails, he actually, like, he couldn't get it because he's still got the one tied to him, which is the one that imbues him into the Jinchuriki. And since, you know, he is owned basically by Toby, it was sort of like a little test, I guess you could say, from the Four Tails Son Goku. And, you know, Naruto really wanted to help him. And he was like, "Oh, you're really serious?" And he was like, "I want to pass you on something." And he, like, bumps this with him. It seems to be like everything with the tailed beast. I think he gave him a little portion of his chakra as well, which was pretty cool to see. And whilst that was happening, like, just to see Naruto and Kurama, how much they have bonded now, and they even show. I really like, you know, I'm not one to really recap, but to see where we've come from the start of the series. Like, he used to be the guy who used to cry and really hate that he was the one who had the 9 tails in him. Monster Demon Fox. And to see him now saying, "You are not my, you are not the Demon Fox anymore. You're my partner." And he's saying, "Let's go, Kurama." He opens the gates to where it originally prisoned the 9 tails, and that just came out, and just seeing them, like, as they powered up, look really sick, I'm not gonna lie. And the Biju mode itself really looks a lot like it. People have been spoiled. If you haven't been spoiled by the Storm games or the manga, then God knows. But to see, it looks a lot like, Minato with the cloak, and he's got the whiskers, and the golden glowed aura. Like, it just looks really sick. And see that he was actually going toe to toe with all of the tailed beasts, and he's not fully linked with Kurama yet. Now that he can only do it with, like, within 5 minutes, showed how sick we are. Even doing a Biju Dama, like, that looks really sick. Apparently he did it whilst he was training with Naruto to get better with his tail beast powers, and he just perfected it. Managed to take on 7 other at once. I think it was 7 or 6. Like, I think it was about 6 tail beasts he takes on once. And actually, since he did that, he also managed to enter the Psyche, which the Four Tails asked all of them to gather. So you see, like, all of the tail beasts there and their Jinchurikis. And they were explaining, you know, "We just want to thank you," and just how much you changed it. It was sort of, like, cool to see some of them, like Yukito, Fu, Han. I don't really know all of them. Don't really remember all their names. I know the one I really liked was the Five Tails, I believe. I think Five Tails, Han, and the Six Tails, I thought they were pretty sick. Like the Slug as well. Like, that one was pretty sick as well. Like, I really did enjoy it. And just seeing that they all disappeared and did the fist bump at the end, that was really, really cool. And to see the backstory between Kurama and the rest of them, like I said, it was a really big episode. Like, a lot of stuff happened during, like, those 2 bullshit filler episode, recap episodes. And you get to see the Sage of the Six Paths there, talking to him, saying, "I'm going to die soon, and hopefully one day you will find true strength." And just seeing, like, you know, baby Kurama, like, see, like, Shukaku and the rest of them. And surprisingly, I actually never knew, like, even from the manga, I never remembered the 8 Tails name. And I believe it was, like, Gyuki or something. I think his name was Gyuki. And that was just something cool as well to see from the anime, because I never knew what his name was. And that's always been something that's really been bugging me. It's like, who the hell is this guy? What's his name? Did they never get explained? But It was really cool, and like now to the end, bitch talking to freaking Toby saying, "I know something that you don't." He's like, "Come at me, bro." Next week, it looks like it's really picking up pace. It was like, I guess the guys who said, "Oh, they do these 2 episodes just for filler," I guess that might be right away. It's like, well, fuck it, we're going out with freaking canon now. They're gonna catch up to the manga immediately, quick. So we probably will finish get to the point close to where the manga is soon. So overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It was a great one, a lot of fun. Did it, like I said, I still don't think it made up for those bullshit two filler ones. I think we should have got this last week, but to make it, I guess they wanted a whole episode dedicated to this. It was really good. I really did thoroughly enjoy it. Get like nothing was really wrong with this episode. I say it's probably one of my favorite episodes I've seen. So nine, I say like 9 or 8 out of 10. I really did enjoy this episode. Like I think if I didn't read the manga, I thought this would have been god tier 10 out of 10 stuff. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching as always, like I say, people, Strala Amanda, Sana, and I'll see you guys next time in the next Naruto.